Bruv, you see this? This ain't just a cuppa. This is a crime scene, fam. You burnt the coffee bean. Whole flat smelling like austerity. Steam rising up like rent prices. Landlord lurking in the kitchen, grinning steadily. You murdered breakfast. Left it looking like my payslip, empty, all promise, no benefit. You said, my bad, that's a budget statement every year. Same speech, same pavement. You torch my caffeine, then you talk about growth. The only thing rising in this house is the lecky in the mold. You scrape that pot like they scrape our schools. Charred ring round the edge, that's the ring of fools. You burn the coffee bean, now the whole day's mean. Dark roast tragedy, drip feed misery into my routine. You burn the coffee bean, how you fumble caffeine? Madness, if I can't trust you with a brew, how you run a regime? Look, you left that mug sitting like old folks in the corridor. Nurse understaffed, clock ticking, buzzers ringing, they ignore that. Stain in the cup, that's the train I can't afford. That crushed round the lip, every promise they ignore. You say it's just a drink, nah bro, it's structure. It's how I hold this brittle day together from rupture. I sip hope out a chipped little glass. You turned it into carbon like the climate plans. Gassed, you blame the machine, say the kettle's at fault. Same script they read when they dug your salt. You see the system failed while they cashing in clean. You stare at the smoke, I stare at the scheme. You burn the coffee bean, now the whole day's mean. Dark roast tragedy, drip feed misery into my routine. You burn the coffee bean, how you fumble caffeine? Oh hey bro, if I can't trust you with a brew, how you run a regime? Listen, you don't burn a brew in a calm, peaceful country. You burn a brew in a flat where 5 of us share one key. Where the meter eats coins faster than I eat food. Where sleep's on tick and the fridge is all attitude. So when you scorch my morning, it's not about taste. It's the last little ritual they ain't managed to erase. You burn the coffee bean, now the whole day's mean. Whole day, dark roast tragedy, drip feed misery into my routine. You burn the coffee bean, how you fumble caffeine? You clown, save your speeches, save your spin. Just get out my kitchen, king of the burnt bean scene. Oh, 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 oh.